Radley Da Silva, your new Rise FC Featherweight champion. Quite the hiatus you've had. What was the feeling coming into this bout? Were you surprised that coming off a 6-year hiatus that you were fighting for the championship, your first fight back?
I've been asked that a few times actually, but to tell you the truth, not at all. Like, look at the guy who I was fighting today. Ranked one of the top guys in the country as far as amateurs, and coming into pro, he was already a prospect with 2 wins by finish and 0 losses. So I was coming in clearly the underdog, just based on record and experience. But I've been training since I was 5 years old. Been literally training with the best the province has to offer since I was 16. I've been in the game since I was 16. I'm 24 now. It's almost been 10 years. So everybody who knows me knows I deserve this fight because I'm constantly in there with the best guys in the world, definitely the country, every day in, day out, grinding with them and proving myself to be at their level.
Now you seem to have the pace in there. You know, your footwork is always through the roof. Were you surprised that he wanted to keep the fight on the feet for as long as he did? You were the one that dictated the fight going to the ground. Were you surprised by that at all?
No, I'm a strategist. I adapt in fights. So I already knew coming into this fight, he was more comfortable in the striking department. So I don't like to make things hard on myself. If I know that there's an easy route to the victory, I'll take it. And I was willing to stay in the striking range, in the striking game with him the whole time, if he was letting me keep that kicking range, because I'm a kicker. But he wasn't letting me keep that kicking range. So clearly the next strategy was, if he didn't want that range, he wanted boxing range, then it'd be easy for the takedown. So that's exactly what I did. Both times, in the first and the second, when he broke that kicking range, I took him right down.
The takedown in the second was what sealed the deal. You were able to take his back, lock in that choke. You said post-fight you dreamed up that moment, you visualized it. How often did you see that finish in your head?
I saw that finish probably like 50 times a day. No, that's not even an over-exaggeration. Every time I would try to picture the fight as a knockout on the feet, I would daze him on the feet, but somehow, some way, I would end up on his back and I would choke him out. The reason I also saw that finish because I've seen other fights where he would give that position when he didn't want to be in there anymore. And that's what I felt in this fight as well. I felt that as soon as I got his back, he put his hands down on the floor as if he didn't want to defend anything that was coming to him. I could have punched him, I could have done anything, but I know that the finish was what he wanted on
you got that strap over your shoulder now. You said in the cage that you want to get in there, you know, as soon as possible kind of thing. When would you like to be back in there? The next Rise card, or you want to take the holidays off and wait a little bit?
I'm definitely going to take the holidays off. Coming in, I had a few injuries that could have stopped any regular man from competing easily, but I knew this time around, it's been 6 years for me. This opportunity was definitely a skills plus preparation plus a timing thing for me. So it all just came in perfect timing. I couldn't have asked for any better timing. I wasn't going to let any injury stop me from getting in there. Even though I had some pretty severe ones that lasted all camp, I was not going to let anything stop me from getting in there.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.